Hi everyone, this is Stamatinos here, and I just wanted to take a moment to share with you a tool that I use pretty much every day, and it is something that has brought me so much comfort and so much relaxation, and it has removed anxiety from my life, and it has helped me to feel when something seems like a really big issue, it helps me to have a perspective where it seems really small and insignificant, and it allows me to not make a really big deal out of something that really doesn't need to be so monumental. So if you can think of any of these things in your life, then keep watching so that I can share this tool with you so you can easily implement it into your world to create more ease for you. So this tool is what I like to call expand your energy. And it's super duper simple, and all you need to do is think of where your energy is within your body. And so we all have these things we call bioenergy fields or auras. So we are composed of energy and surrounded by energy. We are energy bodies, right? So imagine that our energy, let's say, is just about an inch from us. In all directions, top, bottom, sides, front, back, our energy just kind of exudes from us up to this far out, something like that, a couple inches out, something like that. I want you to think of something in your life that is bothering you, something that seems like a big deal to you. Now just pull up the energy of what that feels like for you and think of how big that is for you right now. Just imagine how large that seems to you. And now I want you to imagine the energy that exudes from you, the energy that you are, and I want you to expand it a foot in every direction. And then I want you to expand that energy a couple feet in every direction. You can close your eyes or keep your eyes open. Either way is totally fine. You can just let my voice guide you if you'd like to close your eyes. And just allow yourself to expand your energy up, down, sides, front, back. Allow yourself to expand that energy. Let's go 10 feet in every direction. And it's just as easy as breathing as you expand your energy. It doesn't have to be something that you force or push into existence by expanding your energy. Just allow yourself, as you take a breath, to expand yourself. It's like the difference with being contracted versus expansive. As you're expanding your energy, it's sort of like a weight is lifted off of you and you're expanding yourself. You're no longer being in that contracted, tight space that you were once in. Expand yourself now a mile in every direction. And allow that to go 5 miles in every direction. And 20 miles in every direction. Allow yourself to go all the way to the edges of the state that you live in. Allow yourself to expand all the way to the edges of the country that you live in. And just take a moment to be there. Take a deep breath and really just feel how expansive that feels. And then allow yourself to expand all the way to the edges of the earth. Just as easy as breathing, expand, expand, expand. Now some people feel as they expand. Some people have a knowing that they're expanding. And some people have a visual. They visualize that they're expanding. Either one of those or any of those really, any of those ways of expanding are just as wonderful as the other. So no one way to expand your energy is better than the other way. Keep expanding, expanding, expanding. You're all the way at the edges of the planet Earth. And now I want you to go beyond that into the atmosphere and expand yourself all the way out into the stars and into the galaxy. Expand yourself all the way until your energy is all the way to the edges of the Milky Way. And if you want, you can take the time to go even beyond that. Now what I'd like you to do is to come back. Keep your energy expanded, but I want you to come back and from that massive, huge perspective where you're currently residing, I want you to look at that situation that you had pulled forth when we were at the beginning of this video. And I want you to tell me that situation that seemed so big and so monumental, does it seem like a big deal anymore? It probably doesn't seem as big as it once was. So that's the point of this. It allows you to expand so much that anything that seems so big, when you're that huge, it can't possibly be a big deal because you're so expanded. Another really good way to utilize this tool is when you go to a family gathering or when you go to any sort of social gathering. Often the people around you are so contracted that your body mimics them and your body contracts as well. So expand your energy before you go to a party or a social gathering, and you'll find that you feel better throughout the event. Also, allow yourself, as you start feeling contracted during the event or the party, to expand again, because sometimes it starts creeping in on you. So just expand again, and then when you leave, expand, because if you ever go to a social gathering and you feel worse when you left than when you got there, that's probably, I mean, it could be for a lot of different reasons, but most times when I speak to people, it's because they are surrounded by people who are closed-minded, people who are guarding themselves or defending themselves. When you're in that contracted state of being, that's a very defense protection mode, almost like you're expecting that something is going to affect you or that something is going to be thrown at you. So when you're fully expanded, you're at this huge state of being where things do not have the same effect and they don't impact you like they once did before. You are so strong and so empowered when you're in this state of being, this state of space is actually one of the most empowering places you can possibly be. And it really helps you to step into your potency and power and really claim and own who you are when you're that vast. So try it out and see how it works for you. You can't do it too much. And just after you expand this large, leave it out there until you're ready to bring it back in. I personally like to live in that really expanded space and keep it there all the time. So do whatever makes you feel best and just play with this, and you can't do it too much. So do it as often as you like. Please comment below, and if you liked this video, please like it. Otherwise, I don't know if you liked it, so please like it if you enjoyed this. And I look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Did you like this video? If so, I would be so grateful if you shared this video with all of your friends. You can stay in touch with me by liking me on Facebook and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Would you like to get social with me? You can leave comments on my YouTube videos, Facebook posts, or blog entries and get involved in the conversation. If you would like even more tools and tips that I only get to talk about in email, then I invite you to head over to omorphihealing.com and sign up for email updates. Keep pursuing your dreams and seeking the life you desire. The world is a better place because of that something special only you have. I'll see you next time on Ashley Stamatinos TV.